Let's talk about German New Medicine and why I love it so much. Before German New Medicine, I would always focus on my symptoms. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh my god, something's wrong with me. Oh my god, why do I feel this way? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That would race in my head all the time. My number one thing I would do is focus on my symptoms. What is wrong with me? Not what is going right with me. Never did I ask those questions, what's going right? I always thought, what's going wrong with me? And then it would keep me on a loop. I would worry. I would look at my symptoms. I would worry. I would look at my symptoms. I would worry. I would look at my symptoms. I would worry. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you because to tell you you could get off the damn hamster wheel and stop focusing on the symptoms and focus on what's bypassing in your head, what's going on in my head, what's going on in my thinking. Because it's like a snowball effect. Like, shit rolls down the hill. The more you think about shit, the more it comes down. So just say I have a conflict. I have a conflict with digestive issues. I have a conflict with scared fright conflict. That's a good one. Scared fright conflict would affect your lungs. How did that happen? Did I wake up just, being scared? Maybe I scare myself, but who got me to that point is the conventional medicine. They know nothing about your body, but they do know how to make assumptions and scare the shit out of you. That's one thing they're good at. Scare the shit out of you. Because that's what they did to me. They told me, Wakanda, your kidney function went from 33% to 10%. We don't know why, but you're dying and you need a transplant. And I'm like, what the hell? I did everything possibly could. I followed the diet. I went vegan. I did supplements. I did herbs. I did acupuncture. I bought expensive equipment. Spent thousands of dollars and putting my husband and I in debt. Got nowhere. So I was angry inside. On top of that, conventional medicine, the doctor told me I'm dying. I have 20 days to live. If I don't get a transplant, I was so damn scared I end up in the hospital because of scared fright conflict. Not to mention I already had abandonment conflict, existential conflict, and refugee conflict. On top of that, I had abandonment conflict. So think of that. No, I'm sorry, not abandonment conflict. Scared fright conflict. So now I had pneumonia in the hospital. They scared the shit out of me that I had pneumonia. Because pneumonia is scared fright. And why your body's doing, I'll tell you what your body's doing. It's making more alveoli. For me. Because I had shortness of breath. I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to die. So I was making alveoli. And then when I'm actually healed, my cells would, just say my cells made 20 to help me breathe. It would have to subtract 20. And during the subtraction, I'm going to cough up blood. Because of TB, mycobacteria, and bacteria is going to be called. They're bringing, like, I need you guys now. This woman is scared. And no longer is she scared. So let's eat the 20 cells that you made. So, and then I spit out blood. I'm like, I'm dying. And you're like, oh, I'm dying. This is the end of the world. I'm going to prepare for my death. And that's where I was at. I was preparing for my death. And then a light switch in my head. I'm like, no. I am not going to lay here and believe their story. And I fired them. And I said, I'm going to find it. I don't care if it's the last thing I do. If I die with this disease, I'm going to freaking find it. And I did. And it was German New Medicine. I found the root cause of my disease. And I'm seeing results every day. I'm seeing my body at a whole different perspective. I'm focusing on my head. What's going on in my head versus my body. What's going on in my body. Before I used to focus what's on the symptoms. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this so you can deal with the root cause. And stop blaming the food. Stop blaming the toxins and look at your conflicts. Look at how you're thinking. And stop focusing on your symptoms. Look at my thoughts. What pisses me off? What am I sad about? What what has my thoughts most of the day? Why do I think this way? And is it true is it true? Is it true? Are they right? And is it helpful? No, it's not helpful. You are going to put yourself in a death grave if you believe these conventional medicine, because they're not designed to support you. German New Medicine is designed to support you, and it tells you how to deal with your conflicts, and it tells you practical. It doesn't tell you practical solution. You have to find that out, because it takes responsibility. You ready to take responsibility? If you're not ready to take responsibility, then you want to play victim all your life. That's not a powerful seat. And I could guarantee you that majority of people who take the victim mentality, they don't survive. But the people who take responsibility, they shine, because they rise without those stupid stories. They rise without focus on the symptom. They rise and focus on solutions. I'm telling you, German New Medicine tells you about 5 biological law. If you know about 5 biological law, you will understand your body, and you will not be afraid of your body anymore. You'll be like, oh, I have pain? Oh, okay, pain's good. I'm not dying. Pain's telling me to sit my ass down so my body can do its job. Imagine if I didn't have pain, and here I am, my body's trying to heal, and my leg's broken. I have no pain. I'm going to go out and do everything. I'm going to jump. I'm going to climb. I'm going to do everything. My ass not going to sit still. Your body's so smart. It causes you pain, so it's saying, if I don't give you pain, you're not going to sit still, and I can't heal. So pain serves you. Everything serves you. And when you get that everything serves you, you're going to feel relief. You're going to have awareness, and you're going to make that shift. Oh, my God. My body was never my enemy. And you're going to focus on the real root cause, which is your conflicts with the people or the job or your relationships. Whatever is your conflict, you're going to figure it out. Oh, my God, this whole time I hated my job, and it's causing me a digestive issue, but I'm still going back. So it's causing me hang healing. So it's giving me diarrhea, it's giving me pain, it's giving me all these symptoms, and my body's trying to heal, but I'm the one that's hurting my body by going back and turning it back on when my body's trying to shut it off. I go back into the relationship, I turn back on my stress, my body's shutting it off. It's like on and off, on and off, on and off, and then you end up what? With chronic conditions, and you wonder why. But you don't understand it anymore because you've been so used to it. You were that frog that adapted when they turned the stove on warm and hot. And now you're like, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. And I'm here to tell you you're not fine. Because I see it differently. And sometimes you need people to see it differently because you're in it. You have to step away and be the observer and say, oh my God, my life has been full of fear, full of anxiety, full of fear, anxiety, fear, anxiety, fear, anxiety, fear, anxiety, and I'm the cause. And take responsibility and know that you did it and you can undo it. Get that. And focus on what's coming in here, not focus on what your symptoms are. How am I thinking today? Am I mad? Am I glad? Am I sad? What's going on in my head? And then be the captain of your ship and control what's going on here. And ask yourself, do I want to continue this life path? Do I? Do I want to be living in fear my whole life? Do I want to enjoy the food I love? Or do I want to live in this and focusing on the things that no longer serves me? Do I want to make a shift and stop blaming the food? Do I want to take responsibility? What do I want to do? Do I want to get off this hamster wheel of worrying all the time? The answer would be yes. If you want to live, yes. If you like this, please comment. I love comments. And subscribe and like. Thank you.